prior to the show, Doug went into the audience and selected 2 volunteers at random to assist Doug in the next series of illusions. Now, we've never met these people before, which is a way of saying they are not ringers. They will vouch for that.
Thank you, Glenn. Tonight, I'd like to take everyone on a journey into a magical reality. A reality where a magician's dreams come true. And at the end of the show, I'm going to try to fulfill one of my wildest dreams, walking through a solid brick wall.
Yeah. You could have dreamed, you know, being a cowboy or a fireman like the rest of us. At least that would be in the realm of possibility, Doug.
Well, I don't blame you for being skeptical. If I'd met you 10 years ago and you told me you were going to sell 20 million records, I would have been skeptical too, but I guess we just have different dreams.
Well, we sure do, but I know one thing, that I cannot walk through a brick wall.
Don't be too sure.
And now after making a motorcycle weigh, what, 700 pounds
700
disappear?
pounds.
Wow. Doug thought it would be nice to do some of the smaller stuff as opposed to the large stuff because people like to see small dreams fulfilled too. Doug Henning, you're amazing.
Thank you, Glenn. Hi, I'm Doug. What's your name? Francie, how are you? And what's your name?
Steve.
Francie and Steve, good. Thank you for coming up to assist me here tonight. I'd like to take you all back to the time when I first started out in magic. I was just a kid and all I had to work with was my empty hands and a few ordinary objects. And I used to perform for my friends sitting around the table. And I'd like you to be my friend sitting around the table tonight, okay? Thank you. Now, in order to do magic, you must develop certain skills with your hands. It's like learning to play the guitar. I have a little saying I kind of keep in my mind. It's the difficult must become habit, the habit easy, and the easy beautiful. And then it really looks like magic. But first you have to practice your exercises. And I'd like to show you a few exercises that I used to do when I was younger and still do, as a matter of fact. Last year, I did one of the largest illusions in magic. I made a live elephant vanish. And I can't get any larger than that, so this year I decided to do the smallest illusion in magic. An illusion with a little tiny cigarette paper. Watch closely. Now I'd like the two of you to assist me in a very wonderful illusion with a pack of 52 playing cards. Here are the cards. I'm going to have each one of you select a card, just like this. We'll have it returned to the pack, and I'll mix up the cards, and we'll find your card in a very mysterious way. Would you like to pull out a card, please? Just reach out there and grab one, look at it, and memorize it. Would you take a card, please? And look at your card and memorize it. Now, it's Steve, right? Yes. Yeah, would you also take a card for the audience? Just pull it out and lay it flat on the table in front of me. Fine. It's very important you remember your cards, okay? Now, I'm going to have each card returned to the pack. The first card, it's your card, right? You know what it is? We'll put your card somewhere near the bottom of the pack. That's right about there. Now, it's your card, okay? And we'll put your card right down near the side, like that. And the last card is the audience's card. That one right there. And we'll put that one right down there near the bottom, okay? Everybody memorizes their cards, and we're all cool. Now, I'm going to mix up the cards, and we'll find your card in a most unusual way. I think you'll agree. Now, first of all, let's use the audience's card. I'd like everyone at home just to concentrate on your card. Did you see the one I held up for the audience? Yes. What was the name of it?
10 of spades.
The 10 of spades. Watch the 10 of spades, because people think that the mind actually has the power to make physical objects move. And if this were the case, it would look something like this. Watch. the audience's card was the 10 of spades. Steve, let's try your card now. Do you remember what it is?
Jack of diamonds.
The Jack of diamonds. Steve's card is a Jack of diamonds. Steve, hold up your fingers and wiggle them a little bit. Let's see if we can make the Jack of diamonds work. A little bit harder. Wiggle, Steve. Yes, yes. You're a very fast wiggler there. It's moving quickly. There we go. And look, your card is the Jack of diamonds. I'm going to make your card more difficult to find than anyone else. And to show you that nothing is connected to the pack at all, we're going to cover it with this clear plexiglass dome, okay? What is the name of your card?
7 of diamonds.
The 7 of diamonds. Watch. Look. The 7 of diamonds. You can take the cards, put them in your pocket, and keep them as a souvenir, okay? Thank you very much. It's very easy to destroy something like a cigarette paper. You don't feel too bad because it's very inexpensive, but to destroy something like a beautiful silk handkerchief is a little bit more risky. So I'm going to try to do an illusion with a silk handkerchief, an illusion of destruction with this handkerchief. Before I do that, we have to find the exact center of the handkerchief. And that exact center is right about there. Now, I'd like you to take the scissors, if you would, please, and cut, excuse me, not cut, create the illusion of cutting, because you wouldn't want to damage this beautiful handkerchief. Create the illusion of cutting right through the center of that handkerchief. Yes, just create the perfect illusion of cutting right through the handkerchief. Thank you. Put the scissors down now, and I think you've created the perfect illusion. Do you see 2 halves of a handkerchief?
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty good illusion because I even see that too. But, you know, the senses can't be trusted. They can be distorted by all kinds of things, and they don't really give us a true picture of reality. For instance, do you know what? We haven't actually cut this handkerchief at all. You don't believe me? Well, watch. Well, I'm really getting warmed up now, folks, so we're going to go for broke here. I have to borrow a gold ring. Do you have a gold ring that I could borrow? Steve, hold your hand right out on the mat, and I'm going to dump into it 6 Canadian silver dollars. We only need 3 for the first part of the experiment, so I'll put the rest of them right inside the little bag. 3 silver dollars and a gold ring. Now, the gold ring actually has the ability to attract silver, okay? I'd like you to keep your eye on the gold ring in this hand and the 3 silver dollars in this hand. You'll hear them being attracted. You won't see it. Are you ready? Listen. Did you hear that? Look, one of the coins went right over and attracted to the ring. Now I'm going to try this with another coin. Did you hear that? The second coin went right over. And the last one is the most difficult of all. We got it. 3 coins attracted by the gold ring. Now I'm going to do this once more using 3 coins at once. This is the most difficult. In this hand goes the ring and 3 silver dollars, right? In this hand goes 3 silver dollars. Steve, do you remember what's in that hand?
3 silver dollars.
That's right. Do you remember what's in the other hand?
3 silver dollars in my ring.
That's right. Now watch, my hands never approach each other. I just wiggle my thumbs. And it's done.